This is my service learning update number 2, talking about my volunteering at Sanford Hospital in the NICU. I would say that my impressions of the agency have stayed the same. This is going based upon my first summer last summer and this summer. I didn't have the greatest experience volunteering last summer because I didn't have a lot to do in the birthplace, but now that I'm in the NICU, I have so much to do, and it's more of an individualized volunteering than following direction. It's more of like I'm helping out where I'm needed instead of following like a task where I would just like stock rooms. So I would say that my impression of Sanford has stayed the same. I've loved Sanford Hospital. I always have. That's where I go. But my impression of the volunteering has changed a little bit in that I'm happier in the department that I'm in this summer. An example of an interpersonal skill that I've applied would be time management, because my volunteering I can do at any times during the week. There's shifts that I get to pick up, so I can pick a Wednesday night, a Thursday night, Saturday morning. It's more of where I plan out my week, and then I plan out what time I'm going to be going there. So I've been able to manage my time very well in the volunteering, and it's something that I've learned and will take with me after this class. And my contribution to the organization, well, we're not really supposed to tell specific stories, so I won't say names or anything like that, but the last time I volunteered was on Thursday, and a nurse called me and needed help. So like for the volunteering, we carry on phones, and the nurse calls us when they need us to help them. So this nurse called me, and she really needed my help in a room. So I went to that room because I wasn't doing anything at the time, and I needed to hold the baby because she was fussing so much because it was right around the feeding time, but the nurse had 4 other preemies that were under her that needed attention because of like their issues that they have there. And this one, the only thing, it didn't have any issues wrong with it. It just needed to be fed, and she was really fussy. So I was able to hold it for about a half hour until the nurse was able to come back and feed it. And I calmed her down a lot, and the nurse was very appreciative of me being there at that time because she doesn't know what she would have done if a volunteer hadn't been there. So it was just like really rewarding to hear that my actions and the fact that I am volunteering my time there is really needed by the nurses.